What's good, Money Squad? Your boy Jay Money Good is back with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team coin making method video. And in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going over how I'm making coins here on the most feared day. You guys can see, man, we're pushed back up to 11. We still have a long way to go, but a lot of our stuff is starting to sell back. We're seeing some of the prices in some of the areas that we were looking for a lot of our sellback items. Some of the stuff is actually down, but we're waiting for the market to sit there and boost up. As you guys can see, man, I have two Vita Veas. He was pushing 270 earlier, man. So everything's like fluctuating, right? Everything went up high and then it dropped back down. All the little Timmys and Jimmys got home from school and stuff like that, man. So we're gonna see the market fluctuate. You know, make sure, man, if you guys have the opportunity, if you did not, go ahead and invest in the Legends program. Make sure you guys invest in your Legends program for tomorrow, right? So, you know, we didn't see we didn't see investments pop off too good today so far, but they're not that far off of popping off. So do keep in mind, right? Do keep in mind, you know, so look, you can see 87 selling for 116 to 120. So we bought at like 85, 95,000 coins. Our 87s are selling off. Now, remember, man, you can try and sell them higher. You know, look, they're selling at 120K, guys, 119K, 120K. So our 87 investments are profitable at this point in time at 119. So some people are holding to see if they could get more, man. Me personally, I bought at 85, 90, 95,000 coins. You know what I mean? I'm going to be selling back on some of my stuff. Now, I did wind up using a lot of my stuff for experiments and sets like that in today's live stream as well. You know, but we'll get into that as well. Okay, so you can see a lot of my stuff is selling, and I'm going to show you guys what's selling. Okay, now I was going to keep this a secret, you know, but the whole community knows about it already. I went to different streams to see if it's out there. Okay, so training rolls, man, training rolls. Okay, we're gonna get into the training rolls. I'm gonna talk about what I did today and how I did training rolls and how it's not as bad as it looks. Okay, and you know, you can see my binder. So the only card that didn't go up that I needed to go up is this Tyreek. I don't know why. Tyreek just not moving, man, and I thought this was definitely going to be the best investment of the week, but you know, it's still early, right? It's still early, right? There's still a bunch on the block. Once these are gone, man, I'm gonna max these Tyreeks out. I'm pushing like 300K, man. If I can make 100K a pop off each one, that would be lit, right? But right now, guys, so let's get into what I'm doing. Okay, so 88s, guys, 88s and 84s are like super flipping right now. The same thing with the 83 most feared and the 78 and 79 most feared from the training rolls, right? So we did the training rolls and we're selling the stuff back. You could actually sell this stuff back for pretty decent prices to where it's not like a loss, complete loss out of the training rolls, right? And I was going to keep it kind of like hush hush for the live stream, but I don't want to do that because of the fact that I want you guys to know what to sell shit for. If you come down here, guys, you can see 79s and 78 most feared cards sell for 5,000 coins. So if you guys want to do training rolls, you do them now. You list your 78 and 79s up for the 5-6K mark, and you're not going to lose too much coin. It also depends on what else you're going to pull, man. But these things are not that bad right now. I'm just going to let you know they're not that bad at the 5,000 coin mark, right? If you're selling these off. Now, of course, this might change later on down the road, but as of for now, man, these are up. So if you want to roll and try and pull the LTD, you do that. You sell your 78 and 79s off high. Keep that shit in mind. Right, let's move to the 82, 83 market, okay? So 82s are definitely up. 80s are up as well. So 83s are selling at 15,000 coins for the most court feared. Actually, I'm just selling mine for 18,000. So do keep that in mind, okay? So did they put I heard they put this in here, okay? So what we're going to do, man, we're going to come in here. Okay, we've seen that they're selling for 15K. We're going to look at the positions and we're going to try and get some snipes. These things will insta sell at 15,000 coins. They're like mine are selling at 18,000 coins. So you could buy them at 13 and list them up for 18. I think people just don't know what to buy the stuff for, man. So if you're going to be out here trying to snipe these, man, try and get them for around like 10,000 coins. List them up for like 18,000 to 15,000 coins. 15 to 18,000 coins, depending on what you want to try and get for them, man. There's not a lot of them up here. There's not a lot of them up here. These cards are rare. See, these kids are posting these low, right? Look at this, 14 points. So they're posting these at 13. Guys, these are selling at 14,000 coins. Dude, I could buy all these right now and just list them up for 18,000 coins. Not a lot of people are rolling because of how bad the rolls are. But if you guys understood how to sell these things, you're not going to destroy the roll. See, these kids are out here selling these for 13,000. That's going to destroy the roll. If you list these high like they're supposed to sell at 17, 18,000 coins, and that will maintain the roll, so you guys can roll out there. You can buy trading and roll, okay? So sell these fuckers high, dude. Look, 14,000, 15, 16,000. Don't sell them. Look, 15,000. 4 bids, 15,000. Okay? So they will sell, dude. They will sell. I mean, I'm selling mine for 18,000. Okay? So you have to sell high if you want to buy trading and roll, or those are going to be your sniping prices. Those are your coin making methods right there for the most feared. Okay, so if we come here, guys, we can make some coins off of the 84, 85 filter. Shout out to my boy Eddie Vargas. 84s are way up. So are 80s as well, right? Hold on, my bad. So let's start with the 80s. So 80s at 6K. Guys, you can buy these at 3,000 coins and sell these up to like 7,000 coins, right? Let's come down here and see if you guys get some snipes on these. Look for like 3 to 4,000, and you can list them up for 6 to 7,000 coins. I'm not going to hold you on that filter. Right, I'm not gonna hold you on that filter. All right, but that's like super low stack. But let's go into the let's go to the 84, 85 filter, because this filter is super nice here, man. Right, so 35K, guys. If you come in here, man, you can basically find these 84s for like 20,000 coins. List them up for 35K. They are selling. So while you're looking for those too, man, you can go ahead and pick these bad boys up, right? And if you want to use these for training, you know, getting the 85s at 30,000 coins is not bad. You could try and relist these, man. Those aren't the ones you really want to relist. People are aiming for the 84s. So, but you know, while you're looking for your 84s, man, you can get some cheap training if you want, right? Get some cheap training if you want. Come down here, try and get these 84s. Try and get them for like 20,000. Sell them for 36. They will insta sell, man. So look, here goes a sniper right here. 30, and I can sell this for 36,000. Or actually, I'm gonna hold this for legends though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I bought a little bit high, but that's fine. But I can list that for 36,000, right? I can list that for 36,000. But I was getting snipes in the live stream that were just cracked. You know, I was getting them around like 20k snipes, and then listing them up for 35,000 coins, man. But make sure you guys are in the live streams, because you're missing out. Look, 30,000 coins for an 85 right there. That's like not bad at all, right? Those should go back up in the price. You could sell them for 36,000 coins, which is like a 3K profit, right? So buy the 85s at like 30K and below. Sell them for, I mean, I would list them up for like 39, 40. Here you go, right here. Here's one, 28K. Boom, boom, boom. All right, somebody bought it. People are on that 84 filter, man. People are on that 84 filter. Shout out to Eddie Vargas for that one, man. Right? Shout out to Eddie Vargas for that one. All right, shout out to my boy Josh for the 79s, 78, 79 most feared flips, okay? So you could flip those gold cards as well too, man. So if you want to come down, if you're a low stack, right? People are like underlisting those gold most feared cards. Like I showed you what they sell for. Look, you can sell them as high as 7K, bro. People will pay for them, right? So I mean, the higher you guys sell them, the longer we're gonna be able to roll, and the more profit you're gonna get. Look, people are selling these, man. Like I think these might even be mine. I don't know. I was selling them at 7K. A bunch of them sold, dude. So you guys could snipe these if you want to, right? You could do buy now. You could snipe these and list these up for 7K, and they will sell. Not every single one. So look, they're going up. They're going up. They're going up. People are being smart with these, man. These things are fucking rare. So you could buy these at 4K, sell them for 7K. There's not much profit in the sets. There's not much profit in the most feared 90s. People killed that shit instantly, dude. There was a little bit of profit, but not a lot, right? So, I mean, what did we learn from the video, man, today? You know, LTDs are way down. Look, 540. These LTDs are going to go back up in price. People are going to need these for their theme teams, ladies and gentlemen. So I suggest if you see these hit the 400K mark, man, if you see these hit the 400K mark, we will be buying, okay? The same thing goes for Von the Don. You can see George Kittle at 559, but still there, man. These things did not hold their value at all, man. At all. Here goes Avante Maddox. So maybe that might be the only one, right? But still, there's not much profit. There's no profit really in the set, right? And there might be like a break even out of that, you know, but there's no profit. So that's probably the most profitable one right there. The Eagles, right? But there's not profit in the set. It's just breaking even, which, you know, I don't like, dude. I don't like breaking even. I say the hell with that shit, right? But yeah, man, so that's really it, man. Sniping and reposting, and you know, the 8045. So let me get into this one too, man. This is super, super good. And guys, this is probably the best method out of all these. Okay, I'm selling back all my shit. That's all we're doing. We're being patient. But if you come here, guys, let's look at this 88 filter, man. We're going to be able to eat like kings off of this one. So you can see, well, I'm selling mine for 140. It's down to 135 now. It was just at 140. I'm selling mine at 140, man. You can literally get these 88s for like 110, 120K, man, and list them up. Look, there goes the Tua. Tua's way back up, man. Hoping Tyreek goes back up soon, man. Look at this, 120. So you can literally buy these at 120K and then list them up for 140K. Not only that, man, like you can buy those at 120K and just do mystery packs, and your chances are you're probably going to profit. Like I do 188 at a time, buy an 88, do the mystery packs, and sell everything off. It looks like that Marshawn did not even sell, man. I posted it so many freaking times. So let's see, man. We'll do this one right here. So that is... That's 120 right here, right? So 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, right? So, all right, so 190,000 coins. Not the end of the world right there. We already put so much into these training rolls. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the most. I have not been able to pull LTD. Would love to pull one out of these rolls. I did a lot of training, and the animation is super lit, right? So, but like I said, man, so look, 7, right? If I sell that at 7K, I'm not going to barely lose anything, man. If I hit 187, I'm good. Or if I hit at 90, I'm good. But even if I don't, right, these rolls aren't bad if I'm selling high. We've seen them selling at 6, right? They could barely stay on the shelves, right? So my play is, man, you know, if you're going to roll, sell super high, dude. Keep the market high on these, right? If you sell low, what's going to happen is you're going to be assed out, right? You're going to be assed out. Now, I was going to keep this hush-hush, but a lot of people already know about it, right? A lot of people already know about it. It's making its way through the community, right? So basically, man, if I sell these at 7K, man, I will wind up actually profiting off the roll, right? Now, I know 7K, yeah, it sounds like a lot, but they actually do sell for that price, which is the funny part. The funny part is they actually do sell for that price, man. So rolls will be super profitable as long as you keep up the fucking 78 and 79s, right? I got to go list up some more of mine. You know, did all mine sell at 7,000? No, but most of them did, okay? They will all sell at like 5,000, 6,000, you know, but max them out, dude. You know, and that way you're winning off the rolls, and then you can roll for free all day and night, right? You can literally roll for free all day and night, just like we did in the live stream. The live stream rolls, we rolled a whole 1,000,000 coins worth of training. Didn't pull shit, but I won't lose anything as long as I sell these 79s at that 7K mark, right? You know, so, you know, the more patient you are with selling your items, man, the better, right? So, hopefully, man, I would love to pull LTD or a 90. It's not going to happen with my luck, right? Unfortunately. I mean, we could pull 83s. You know, we haven't even gotten an 87 in this roll. I mean, the rolls just have not been good this year. But if they can keep this at this price, it's not bad, right? If we can keep this at the price that it's at, we'll be all right, man. We'll be okay. All right, so no LTD. No LTD, but that's fine. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. And now we're just going to sit there and we're going to sell everything off, man. So that's really it, man. That's really it. We're investing for Legends on Saturday, tomorrow. They get announced soon. And then Saturday, we'll have Legends, ripping packs and all that good stuff, man. But look, there's no profit in these sets. You're better off selling your 87s off at the 120K mark. Take your profit while you guys can, right? Take your profit while you guys can. All right, it's your boy Jay Money Good Man. Stay up, guys. Get these coins. I'll see you in the next one, man. Much love. Peace.